Hello and welcome back to The Wandering Wind. I am your host, Gregory, and today I wanted to talk a bit about what's been going on in my life over the past week and a couple of the disappointments that I've endured thanks to things out of my control or things that I didn't think were in my control. Um, First off, Wednesday I went to go see my optometrist, my eye doctor, to see about seeing how well my eyes are, and it turns out that my eyes are pretty bad. To be honest, my eyes are probably the worst they've ever been, probably the worst they'll ever be, and, well, probably the best that they'll ever be at this point. They're going to be even worse later on down the road. Um, Looking at these projections, he's assuming I'll be blind by about age 50, which is quite bad. Basically, I'm kind of just going on, running on empty as far as being able to have good eye health. The thing is, I need a new prescription of glasses, but the thing is, I can't afford them and my insurance isn't going to pay for them. However, I managed to earn about 50% of what I need in order to be able to get to my goal of $180 for a pair of glasses. Hopefully I can get the rest of that within the month. 25 days from the day of February 3rd, 2018. I hope I can get there in time. It'd be nice. But yeah, I'm hoping that by the end of this month, I will have enough money to be able to go and get a pair of glasses and be able to see again. It'd be nice if you guys could help. I will leave the link to my Streamlabs donation page at the top of the description below, so that way you guys can go and just donate directly to me immediately, so that way I can get the money as soon as possible, so I can get my glasses as soon as possible. It would really be a boon if you could donate $1 or $2 towards a new pair, because I really need to be able to see, to be able to do my job here on YouTube and over on Twitch. Second bit of bad news that I got this week is that I have been told by a psychologist that I went to see yesterday for a psychological evaluation that I suffer from food addiction, and therefore I am not eligible at this time for bariatric surgery, because suffering from food addiction, the only thing that the surgery would be is a Band-Aid on a lethal wound, basically. Basically, that's how he put it to me, is that it's like trying to plug a huge hole with a small patch. It's not going to work. The only thing it does is mitigates the problem a little bit. In this case, it will limit the amount of food that I'm able to eat for a while, but if I'm really determined, if my addiction is really determined, I can easily go back to eating the way I did before, or even worse. Case in point, one of my friend's sisters got the surgery, and she's actually gotten bigger than she was when she had the surgery, which is pretty bad. You can actually gain all the weight back after bariatric surgery. That's a misconception that a lot of people have, that those who get bariatric surgery lose it for life. They don't. There are a lot of cases of failure to follow the program and failure to succeed in controlling the person's eating. And so despite the surgery, they still end up just as unhealthy as before. I do not want to be one of those people, so I am working on managing my own health my own way, to be able to get to the point where I am healthy enough to either continue getting healthy myself, or barring all other options, get bariatric surgery to help me lose the weight in a more clinical way. in a more clinical setting. It'd be nice if I could just go ahead and snap my fingers and the weight's gone, but unfortunately, nothing is going to do that for me at this point. And I had to stop relying on other people to get me out of the bad situations I land myself in, this being one of them, which is why I'm trying to take control back and take responsibility back for my actions and for what I've done, both to myself and to all of you, by making you watch as I suffer. Because to be honest, it's probably painful to see a guy that's over 250 pounds get in front of a camera and go, I feel so horrible. And you're like, yeah, of course you do. But anyway, I'm hoping to make the right decisions to make a better me in the future. And hopefully that will continue until the day that I no longer can continue working towards a better person. And that'll be the day that I die. Anyway, I hope you guys are going to be helping me in that respect, both by helping me reach my donation goal of $180 by the end of the month so that I can get a new pair of glasses, and also so that you can be part of my support system to keep me going so that I will actually be able to lose the weight and get healthy again. I want to do it for you, but I also want to do it for me. I want to do it mostly for me, but I need some accountability. So ask me every once in a while, how are you doing with your weight? If you're friends with me on Facebook, check in on me. If you're a follower if you're one of my Twitter followers, say, you look pretty big here. Are you following the diet like you should? Are you working like you should? Everything else. I mean, every bit of accountability is going to help me get better. So I thank you for that, and I hope you have a great day. I love you all very much, and I will see you guys again in the next video.